gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
It has been a pretty restful, relaxed day. I think we're just trying to recover from getting the camper ready to go so quickly yesterday, and then the long night drive that we had to get up here close to Rifle, Colorado. Once again, we're in a little town called Silt, Colorado. It's beautiful. Now that we've kind of rested, the kids went to the pool and swam this afternoon. I caught up on a couple of errands I needed to do as far as postcards and some preschool stuff because we are getting ready to start school again pretty soon. So now that we're all caught up, we are in the truck and we are headed to actually Glenwood Springs. We're not far from Glenwood Springs. We're gonna go check out the town, see if there's some shopping that we can do, and just walk around for a little bit.
So if you look up here, this is where the interstate is actually closed because of the mudslides. The entire interstate, both directions, you cannot go past right here. It's just crazy to see that, and it's a huge section of interstate that's not passable. So yep, they've got it all blocked off.
All right, we took a small detour. We were gonna go find the hot springs, but we thought since we were so close, we're gonna stop and hike the trail up to Doc Holliday's grave. So here we go, guys. It says a half-mile strenuous hike. All right, we made it to the top. We're gonna explore around, look for Doc Holliday. This is where they have it, but if you read down here, he's somewhere in here, so they're not sure that this is the exact place. It's also like when we visited, you know, the cemetery in Boston.
Yeah.
They said they're somewhere in here because I think somebody went in. Yeah, they messed them up. So it says right here that at some point in time the cemetery records were lost, stolen, misplaced, or destroyed, and along with them any record of where Doc was actually buried here. So they just put up a memorial. Is it cool seeing this far back? Have you ever been to a cemetery? Well, we went to one in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but I haven't been to like an Old West cemetery before. This is pretty wild. Hiking to Kid Curry's grave. The history on Kid Curry is he was a train robber, and it looks like he was caught here in Glenwood. And the cemetery just keeps going back and back up into mountains, but all along there's small markings. You can't even read them anymore.
So this was an interesting little hike. It's like a trip back in time. We are gonna head back down to the truck and see what else Glenwood Springs has to offer. But this was a lot of fun to kind of walk through and see some history.
All right, we literally just sat down to dinner, and before we even ate, we had to get some pictures of what we're eating. So this is steak that I just cooked fresh on the grill, and it turned out perfect. Baked potatoes. This is sauteed mushrooms and onions and garlic. So good, Jill's specialty. Here's Kenya's plate. Lincoln's very happy. He's even got dairy-free sour cream on there.
Yep.
So we are set. You have a little bit of water on your...
my water dripped. Sorry.
Anyway, we are set to eat. What do you think?
I'm excited. It's been a good day. We just were able to get up to the Doc Holliday's tomb today, and then we grabbed a few things to make for dinner. And then tomorrow we'll do a lot more.
Oh, we just finished the meal, and well, Lincoln's still finishing, I guess, but is it good? What's your vote, Kenya?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. That steak was phenomenal. The mushrooms were excellent, and the potatoes were good too. There's not many mushrooms left. Well, a little bit, but we made a lot. Oh, that steak was so good though.
Question for the viewers. We're just having this discussion, and I want to see if you can find any movie that we might know of that there is zero romance. So, Pinocchio doesn't count because, what's it? Jiminy Cricket and the Good Fairy, like, he's flirtatious. And,
zero romance. So what's your definition of romance?
Zero, like, no not guy-girl interaction, just no flirtatious moments. Like, literally no feelings whatsoever.
We had one in mind.
Disney.
No shorts. Shorts.
Oh, I said Piper and she said that doesn't count because it's a short.
Right.
No shorts, only Disney and...
The Incredibles.
What about planes?
Oh, Incredibles. Mom, come on. Think about it. Violet and her boyfriend and the...
Yeah, that doesn't work.
And then
what about planes?
Planes? Oh, no. Both movies, there's flirtatious moments.
No.
Yes!
Yes.
Because Dusty Cropper falls in love with...
that one racer girl.
I said Bambi. What about Bambi?
No, they have that whole Twitter-pated scene.
Oh, the bunny?
Yeah.
Thumper. All right, Lincoln, any non-romantic movies you can think of? Kenya has a theory that no movie contains no romance.
I am right.
No Disney movie.
No,
any movie. She said any movie.
That's not.
Think about
think
it.
of any movie then.
Think about it. All the good ones. See, if there's no, like, couples, flirtatious moments, no feelings, then it's not romance.
Feelings? Well, humans are made to love.
Okay, yes.
So every movie's gonna have love in it.
Exactly!
But love is
my
not the only
point.
feeling.
That's true. There's anger and hatred.
So I'm just telling you, you can't say a movie with no feeling.
Okay, no feeling, no love connection is what I'm trying to say.
That's a good challenge for our viewers. But I bet you they'll come up with something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and no using the internet, just off the top of your head.
Yeah, you have to actually think of it. No internet use, no internet.
I should have Googled it.
I still think Dad came up with the best one because you said Finding Nemo.
That one has a little bit of romance in it at the very beginning.
It even has it in Finding...
She says Finding Nemo has Nemo's mom and dad when they first...
Yeah, think about it. They're both trying to, like, chase each other, and that's flirtatious. Come on.
Can you think of anything? Lincoln, anything coming to mind? He's racking his brain. Isn't there, Lincoln, isn't there like a movie about math that you love or something like that?
Documentaries don't count.
Oh, documentaries don't count?
Even
Because that's what I was going to think of.
Documentaries do have romance. Some of them do, but...
Okay, documentaries don't count either. So shorts and documentaries don't count.
Right.
Just me.
I bet your cousins will come up with something.
Oh, I'm sure they will.